You too, huh?
New session. Don't be surprised if we forget how to voice characters.
They're doing this place locked up tight. How about that one?
Alright, we have the group of you voicing everybody. May as well
And
give it
Junpei.
Except Junpei, yes. May as well give it a try. Oh.
Jumpy.
Huh? I skipped past your text, it was so surprising. June. And Santa and Lotus, too. Where? Oh, there. Well, wait, no. Where's Lotus? Whoa, what the hell is this? What are you doing here? What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Oh, God damn it.
Look on the wall. I think is what I said.
It is what you said. It was going on long enough that I was about to click to speed past it, and it just so happened that the text ended as soon as I clicked to speed it up. A map of the ship's interior.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. Door 7 and... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. Might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open up door 9. It's how the nunnery game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to... You've got to be kidding me. We may as well go.
Yeah,
Did you miss where it's leading us?
I couldn't tell.
Based on the drawing, I believe it's leading us back to the hospital room where Ace is.
Oh,
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this. We now have another map. Ready? I'm gonna open it. I was expecting it to be locked because every single door in this place is usually locked. I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room. Dun 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 dun! So I guess that was the door that wasn't painted before. I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. What?
just waiting for it to catch up.
Oh.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Juniper?
Wait, what?
Junpei?
Yes. Ah, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory, too. Here, the Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost. Yeah, on it.
Now we have 3 keys we haven't used yet.
Yep. The Jupiter key that we found at the operating room.
Which I swear says 21.
The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. I mean, didn't we use that to get out?
Sort of.
And the Earth key Lotus just gave me. A lot of keys.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right? Yeah. The map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then next to the stairs.
She said,
wait.
Yeah.
What about door 3? Look, you saw the map, right? It's not the. It's the same as 7 and 8. It just leads back to the big hospital room. No point in seeing what's on the other side of that door. There is a point. At least there is for me. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So, 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get moving.
Clover A7. Let's see. 5 plus 7.
Okay,
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah, that would be 3, okay. I guess we can't come. Be careful.
Whoa, didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off. To see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Alright, we should get moving too. Huh?
Get moving?
Where are we going? Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, we didn't actually have to listen to the whole thing.
No!
Oh, I get it. We're gonna go see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
We get a lot of story times, but... Yes, if we're lucky, we might find Snake. What did you say this kind of looked like?
21.
It looks to me like someone merged the 2 digits of 24 together.
It could be that too.
Basically, it could be 20-something. It could also just be a really fancy 4. And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole. Alright, Junpei, open it if you please. Yeah, on it.
Junpei's just like, yeah, I'm the keymaster.
I'm the master of unlocking. Great. Back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea? What do you mean? Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here. Is there? We do have... Oh, wasn't there that thing earlier that had the Earth... that we could unlock with the Earth key? I forget what it was, but I think there was a door somewhere in this area that... because we saw it at the beginning.
Okay.
I just remember because I called it a smash ball. Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky. Huh? This. Or this. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key. I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, right? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door on the left.
Oops, hit the scroll wheel accidentally.
And on A deck, on the door on the left.
There's some cheese on this shelf.
There was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So, the two keys that Jumpy has...
should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
Alright, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search Saturn, alright? Sounds good? Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. I was really expecting it to not work. Because that's just how this game is. Great, looks like it's working now.
Alright, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one. Do cruise ships typically have elevators?
Not particularly, unless they're large ones.
I mean,
you kind of need a certain number of floors to warrant an elevator.
This is definitely a large ship, I'll give it that.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
Sweet, it opened. Let's get going.
Wait.
What?
I'm not really oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of being locked up alone with a boy, or they could only go down.
Probably the down part. Do you not think so?
I mean, I agree that's probably it, but I also feel like the first answer might be funnier. But if we're taking this relatively seriously, then yeah, it is probably that they could only go down. So I'll take that. Come to think of it, the lower floor, D deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Honestly, I thought the answer was going to be she's claustrophobic.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it did.
If it ends up being neither of those were the correct answer, it's probably claustrophobia, yeah.
It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh. You're right, they are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it?
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2. E and C. Alright, I'll push E. I did not take my foot out of there. Now I'm an amputee.
I think I can hear it opening on E-Deck.
Okay, and that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does this mean? How can E-Deck be safe if D-Deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-Deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Let me show you on this chalkboard I have with me.
Oh, I used a notepad, I guess.
I see, so that's why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Also, do you like my perfectly straight lines here? I used a ruler. I had to take time. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, alright?
But...
Come on, just do it, alright?
Do what I say. I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait! Ah, crap, it closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Jeez. It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
Ah! I like how she just kind of came up from the bottom.
I imagine if we were on Novel, it would have said something like she had her eyes covered or something.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's going to happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Jail. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there. Maybe.
Then oh. Well... It looks like there's a long, straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that?
An upside-down 9? Let's check.
This counts, right? I knew it.
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything when there's only 2 of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me. Doesn't even show it, it's just like, we have it now. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors, the 6th door and the 1 door. It is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded. Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator. Even so, it's still very interesting. You said the 6th door was there, right? Yeah. Oh, damn it. June said yes. I'm used to voicing everybody right now. And that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior. It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah, I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it would have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure. Well, it does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash. Yes, it does make sense.
June noises. Yeah? I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already. Well, June, Junpei, and I should be able to open door 1. Huh? You guys leaving me behind? Open? Wait. 5 and 6 makes 11. Okay. Yeah, it adds up. For some reason, I thought June and Junpei together created 9. Just kidding. Alright, let's go. I feel like Lotus keeps suggesting plans, then being like, kidding. Haha, I'm not bad guy. Walk in, everyone's dead. Rhino.
Oh, we're back here. Hey, where the hell did you guys go?
Yeah, we came back to the hospital room. 7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead. He died just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure. Yeah, right, we should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
Stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
Shower room on the left side of the hallway. Put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go.
I'm cheating.
This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going. It smells horrible. Yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But...
Please, just do me a favor, okay? Alright? I'm going in. Just like Ace said. Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut. Oh God. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Oh, so it is him.
It's definitely an open fracture. The face. It's horrible. I guess they're just not showing the body. If I turn into novel mode, we can read a description of it.
I think we're good.
His legs were both bent in an odd, unnatural way, and his left arm had split open, exposing the painfully white bone of his ulna. His bracelet lay next to him. It seemed to have hit the wall hard enough to have shattered the display, which lay on the ground in pieces. Yep, it's him. Yeah, can't even tell who it is. But the clothes are. No mistake about that. It's Snake.
Nah, it could just be some random body and Snake's just naked somewhere.
He's snaked. I don't know what's up with this right now.
The ceiling. You did it. Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killer got Snake to authenticate the red to open the door. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up. Probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran to the shower room looking for the dead. There's a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only person who went through the door. And then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, kersploosh! That happened.
I see. Kersploosh. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake at a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts of the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis, including me! I did it! We were all off searching the rooms we've been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. Means anybody could be a killer. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How could you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer. Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
Nah.
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know.
What Zero wants.
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and a loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other.
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations. Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake? Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well? I like Ace. He's trying to keep people calm. Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us. Is Zero still on the ship with them? I mean, yeah. I'm saying yeah. What do you think?
Intercom, bells. I don't know personally.
I will admit, here's the thing. I feel like Zero is probably involved here somehow. Like, physically getting involved. I don't necessarily if he's the one who killed Snake. Because I feel like that'd be more of like something that they're having one of us do, or possibly one of us is Zero. I remember earlier when the Reds went missing, or the parts of the Reds went missing. I feel like that's something Zero would have done. Plus also there was the whole intercom thing, and while I guess it would be possible to use an intercom when you're not in the same location, we are in a ship presumably in the middle of the sea. So, not like there'd be too many places he could be and still be able to access the intercom. So,
Okay.
I'm saying, of course. But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding? He's in the light! Whoosh! Boom!